closing moments were a little bit uncomfortable for Gasparian, but she was the aggressor. And it really is an incredible story. She's had a tremendous year getting herself back. You heard there in her interview saying that she wondered whether she'd ever play tennis again. Outside of the world's top 500 this time last year. This time she's into the second round for the first time ever after a fabulous win over the number 4 seed. And her opponent will be either Ekaterina Alexandrova or Petra Martic. And having beaten the number 4 seed, she'll be hugely confident and desperate to keep this excellent run going. Great win for Margarita Gasparian. She's into round 2 after beating Svitolina in 3 sets. 6-3, 3-6, 6-4.
now ready for our second first-round match here on the Hangzhou Centre Court. First of all, making her fifth appearance here from Chinese Taipei, Hsieh, Su-Wei. And making her debut here in Birmingham, our number 5 seed from Belarus, Aryna Sabalenka.
Well, the two players entering the Ann Jones Centre Court for this second match at the Nature Valley Classic in Birmingham. As you'll have just heard from our stadium announcer, Aryna Sabalenka of Belarus, the 5th seed, the world number 10, against Hsieh Su-Wei from Chinese Taipei, world number 28 in the rankings issued today. Very different ends of the experience level, of course. Hsieh Su-Wei is 33 years old now. This is her 5th entry into the tournament. This is her 4th time in the main draw. Aryna Sabalenka, 21 years old.
She's been practicing like mad all the way through that final set of the last match. She was throwing points in the air and running about, so she's very excited.
Yeah. So
no pressure. Lovely. Nice way.
Then we can go back, huh? And what else?
Let's listen into the toss then.
Uncle coaching, you know how it goes. Ladies, at the end of pointers, please take photo facing that way with Eliza, all right? If you need anything sounds wrong, let me know. Any questions? No? Eliza, what yours? Hang on. Ask Su-Wei. Su-Wei, what do you want? Heads or tails? This is
Which
tails.
one you prefer?
This is tails. You want this one?
I say this one.
Okay. Go, Eliza. Fantastic.
Little Eliza there carrying out the toss.
I stay.
Photo, please, yours. Yeah, there.
Where?
Proud moment for her and her family, no doubt. Just a moment on this Ann Jones Centre Court. The 4th seed, Alina Svitolina, upset by Margarita Gasparian. So that's 1 seed gone on this court already. Aryna Sabalenka hoping to avoid a similar fate against Hsieh Su-Wei at the Edgbaston Priory Club in Birmingham,
is 33 years old. She was born
England's second city.
She resides in Taipei today. She has 3 WTA singles titles. And
this is how this part of the draw shapes up. Then you can see that the winners of this one will play either one of the home wildcards, Heather Watson or Barbara Strycova. That match due on court 1 shortly.
Su-Wei is currently ranked number 28 in singles and highlights on the WTA.
And it's at the top.
This year.
It's in the 3rd quarter, so the top half of the bottom half of the draw, if you follow me.
The quarterfinals in Miami and Rabat, and the 3rd round at the Australian Open. It's welcome back to Birmingham for Hsieh Su-Wei.
Well, while the announcer goes through Hsieh Su-Wei's career, let's take a look in focus at Aryna Sabalenka then.
Aryna Sabalenka is
The world number 10, as you can see there. She reached her career high ranking of 9 in February. She was victorious in Shenzhen right at the beginning of the year. Her first tournament, she was the number 1 seed there. Her biggest challenge in that tournament came in the quarterfinals against Maria Sharapova, who went on to retire in the 2nd set. She then defeated Alison Risk in the final. She's reached the semi-finals of St Petersburg in February, where she was the 4th seed and lost to the 2nd seed Kiki Bertens. And then in Strasbourg last month, as the 2nd seed, she lost to the 6th seed Diana Yastremska. 6 in the third set to Andrea Petkovic. Her best this year, semi-finals in Dubai in February. So Sabalenka will get us underway. We do have
Play.
Hawkeye in operation on this court.
Love it.
Three unsuccessful challenges, of course, available to both players. An additional one for a tie-break.
Love it.
Cracker from Hsieh, laying down a marker on that Sabalenka second serve. Sabalenka was the second seed in Den Bosch last week. She ended up losing to the world number 214, Destiny Ayava. That doesn't tell the full story. It was nearly 2 hours for that defeat. So in terms of preparation for Wimbledon, she needs some more mileage on the grass courts. Already facing 2 break points here.
30-14.
First one not taken by Hsieh.
Game, Hsieh.
And given up with a double fault,
First game.
which has prompted rather unsure applause from those courtside who wanted to acknowledge the break of serve, but not in the manner in which it was given away by Sabalenka. Su-Wei hasn't won a main draw match at this tournament. In the 2 appearances she has made since 2012, she lost to Jamie Hampton in 2013 and Daria Gavrilova a couple of years ago. But she did reach the quarterfinals in 2012, beating 3 lower-ranked players before being edged out by Katerina Makarova, who was the 8th seed. So she's got some wrongs to put right in this event. It's got too much on that backhand from Sabalenka.
Love. Game, Hsieh.
Well, the break of serve then is consolidated
2 games to love, first set.
in a fairly simple fashion. Clouds above the Ann Jones centre court, largely white, which is pleasing. A few grey ones lurk. Let's hope they stay away. As there are 4 matches on centre, all very exciting ones. Margarita Gasparian defeating the 4th seed Aryna Svitolina earlier. And now this fascinating looking matchup between Aryna Sabalenka and Hsieh Su-Wei. Youth against experience. Neither player in terrific form recently, very recently, but both have made semi-finals this year.
40 love.
And of course Sabalenka winning the tournament at the first time of asking in 2019 in Shenzhen. Oh, it's landed in. Good grief. No one expected that. in the Australian Open as well in the third round stage. So she'll be hoping the draw doesn't throw up that match up at Wimbledon. I'm not sure if anybody... I'm not sure when the last two players, or last player to have lost 3 times in 3 consecutive Grand Slams to the same player was. Aside from maybe finals, of course, between the giants of the game, but Sabalenka against Anisimova, if that will come up again.
Love 50. Miss Sabalenka is shown a call on the right service line. The ball's called in.
Well, the first one then for Hawkeye to get involved with. Sabalenka feeling that this serve was out. It was long.
Oh. 15-30.
As indeed was that. Where's that one going? That's well long. So although the drop shot was, well,
3-1.
perhaps not the wisest choice of shot in that. Certainly not executed very well. It's worked out for her in the end. It's a great field in this Wimbledon warm-up. Naomi Osaka, Ashley Barty, the Roland Garros champion. The top 2 seeds. Karolina Pliskova, who we'll see on this court later. The 3rd seed, Alina Svitolina, the 4th seed, already out. Sabalenka is the 5th seed.
40 love.
And lurking outside of the top 8 seeds, the likes of Maria Sakkari, Kristina Mladenovic, Diana Yastremska, Petra Martic, Jelena Ostapenko, Venus Williams.
She leads 3-2. Love 50.
Second double fault by Hsieh. She's first serves at 64% at the moment.
Thirteen, 15.
Although she holds that break of serve, she's only 1 point ahead in total, 14 to 13.
40, 15.
That suggests, obviously, that Sabalenka is winning points on the Hsieh serve without getting a chance to break. Yes, well, the second drop slightly more effective than the first. But she's tossing them in, changing it up, as she's want to do, actually, Hsieh Su-Wei. She is unpredictable in her shot selection. Sometimes can cause herself problems as well as opponents, but on that occasion, it's enough to seal the hold and gives her a 4-2 lead in this first set.
Let's sense.
Out.
Love it. Fifteen.
A year ago, Sabalenka had not won a WTA Tour title. She's since won 3. That's just wide.
30-15. Forty, 15. Forty, 30. Game Sabalenka.
So Sabalenka then just keeping in touch with Hsieh Su-Wei. So then Hsieh Su-Wei serving with new balls and a 4-3 lead with a break in this first set.
Love 15. Lot 30. Oh! 15-30.
Second serve possibility for Sabalenka here to attack. Oh, fabulous kick on that second serve. I think he caught the line as well.
(40-30). Game Hsieh.
So Hsieh Su-Wei is a game away from the
She leads 5-3.
first set, leading as she does by 5-3 thanks to that.
Love 50.
Another unforced error to add to the Sabalenka tally, up to 8. Well, the net cord threw Hsieh off a little bit there. She recovered relatively well, but was always a little off balance after that. Oh, well, Sabalenka, terrific serve, found the lines brilliantly with the second shot, and then the third shot overdid it. She'd carved out a good opportunity for herself. Dispatch that one. Both these players, of course, find doubles exponents. They can certainly both volley a ball.
30-40.
Just couldn't quite get herself positioned on that one, fell away from it, and as a result, there is a set point coming up here for Su-Wei. Only won half her points on her second serve, Sabalenka, so far.
Second serve.
4 out of 8. Goes long. So she gave away a break of serve at the beginning of the first set with a double fault. She gives a break and the set itself away with a double fault at the very end. Double faults bookmarking that set for Sabalenka. Su-Wei has her nose in front. She blows her nose. She takes the opening set 6-3. So is another seed in trouble in Birmingham. Aryna Svitolina, the 4th seed, gone on this court earlier. And now the 5th seed in your picture, Aryna Sabalenka, in trouble. These are the best shots of that opening set. And although that drive volley was well put away, it was a mere stay of execution. Su-Wei This tournament in Birmingham, inaugurated back in 1982. Billie Jean King was the first winner, beating Rosalind Fairbank 6-2, 6-1. Americans dominated the singles event in its first 15 years. Pam Shriver won it 4 years in a row in the mid-80s. Martina Navratilova won it twice.
Love it.
Zena Garrison, Laurie McNeil won it twice. Lisa Raymond won it in 2000. And the likes of Jelena Dokic, Maria Sharapova, Vera Zvonareva, Jelena Jankovic,
Love it.
Magdalena Rybarikova, Lee Na, Sabine Lisicki, Daniela Hantakova, Anna Ivanovic, Angelique Kerber, and Madison Keys all have their name on the trophy. Petra Kvitova has won it the last 2 years. That's a terrific shot. That really is good.
Love it.
So 3 break points at the beginning of this second set for Sabalenka. Takes it at the first time of asking and celebrates rather ironically, I feel, with herself. And has a determined, steely look as she walks towards her chair. It's the tail of the tape from the first set. You can see there the unforced error count from Sabalenka, 10-3. And those 2 double faults, well, they may match up with Hsieh's, but those 2 double faults came both on break point at the beginning of the first set and at the end. So it is little moments like that.
Love it.
What a return. Yeah, little moments like that that do swing sets, change momentum. So the bare figures often don't tell the full story. They can give you a picture of who's been on top, but
Love it.
the story behind that number 2 in the double faults column is crucial.
Fifteen, 30. Thirty. Say 30.
Second ace for Sabalenka of the match. Sets up game point for a 2-love lead. Yeah, that was a good point from Hsieh. Manoeuvred Sabalenka to the point where that was an easy put away.
Advantage, Sabalenka.
Another unforced error from Sabalenka. Beautiful.
Advantage, Hsieh.
She doesn't have the power that Sabalenka can provide, but Su-Wei certainly has the delicate touch around the court, but particularly in at the net. And she has a chance to break back straight away.
Yes.
Return set up nicely for Sabalenka to put away.
Advantage, Sabalenka.
She does have a good serve on her. 6 foot is Sabalenka. Some 5 inches taller than Hsieh. Brilliant. Fabulous way to confirm that breaker serve.
Sabalenka leads 2-2, second set. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a changeover. Take your seats quickly, please. Thank you.
Dmitry Tursunov will feel a little happier with his charge at the moment.
15. That's it. False heel up.
Again, another little change up from Su-Wei pays dividends. She's on the board in the second set, but And Roland Garros a couple of times in the 60s as well.
Love it. Out. 15.
Didn't quite get the direction on that one. Sabalenka always aggressive, always a high number of winners and a high number of unforced errors as a result. Always a dogged opponent is Hsieh Su-Wei for anybody. At the moment, proving a tough nut for Sabalenka to crack, certainly. Oh! 18 places between them in the current world rankings. Sabalenka at 10, Hsieh at 28. Yes, fabulous.
30.
Sabalenka starting to warm to her task, you think, after an inconsistent first set.
Game Sabalenka.
And that ace keeps her in front in this second set.
Sabalenka leads 3-1, second set.
Struck that well. Proved too hot for Hsieh to handle. But her opponent It's a beautiful player to watch at times. The way she mixes things up. You could see what she was trying to achieve. It's a difficult shot to try and execute that, though.
Let's pass it.
Now, Sabalenka with a couple of chances here to really take a grip on this second set. She's there ready to pounce.
Game Sabalenka.
So the forehand wide
Hsieh is requesting coaching points.
means that
4-1, second set.
Sabalenka Well, you heard a bit of what Frédéric Hsieh had to say there. Returning more to the approach of the first set.
15.
Keep it simple. Use positive energy was his general message. It was quite a calm, wasn't it? A calm and relaxed conversation.
But
then when your opponent is firing down missiles like that, it's hard to see anything but a deciding set in this first round match. Whoa.
30-50.
Well, the lob from Hsieh wasn't as good as she's put in previously in this match, and Sabalenka using every inch of that 6-foot frame. Just went too early, saw it, got overexcited, and got right underneath it. Fortunately for her, it came at a time that wasn't costly, 30 love.
Game
Simple as you like, really, for Sabalenka to open up a 5-1 lead in this second set.
Sabalenka leads 5 games to 1, second set.
So Hsieh now then serving to stay in this set. You wonder if her mind is already looking ahead to a third.
Oh. 15. Miss Hsieh showing the call on the right center service line. The ball was called out.
So this is only the second challenge of this match. And it is out.
15. Hsieh has 2 challenges remaining.
Sabalenka successfully challenged one earlier. Hsieh, not so much. Oh, saw the chalk fly up, as a legend of the game would have said. Lines aren't marked with chalk these days, are they? But look at this. Now Hsieh has to hold out an arm of apology. Apologises the second time for that net call going her way.
(14-13).
Yeah, it's well read from Sabalenka.
Yes.
Unleashes the power off the forehand. Cross-court winner, setting up set point.
Advantage, Sabalenka.
Oh, steers it long. It's not the first time she's misjudged a put away like that. It's well long, actually. Shot.
Advantage, Hsieh.
I mean, she might as well swing when she's got the chance. Odds are against her in this set, but make Sabalenka serve it out at least.
Game, Hsieh.
And that's exactly what Su-Wei has done.
New balls, please.
Keeps
Sabalenka
herself
leads 5-2, second set.
alive
First set.
just about
Hsieh.
in this second set. Both players have won 8 games in the match. Looking at the total points won tally, it's in Sabalenka's favour, 48-45. Can tell you that Heather Watson has 2 set points against Barbara Stritzova. That's on court 1 and will be it will decide the opponent for the winner of this match in the second round. Earlier on this court, Margarita Gasparian defeated the 4th seed Aryna Svitolina. The 5th seed Aryna Sabalenka is fighting back after dropping the first set in this one. 6-3. She's 5-2 up in the second against Hsieh Su-Wei.
Let's first set. Love 50.
It is, of course, 2 breaks of serve that Hsieh Su-Wei has to claw back in this second set.
15 over.
In the previous game, Sabalenka was as close as 2 points away from winning the set.
$15-13.
We're nearly at an hour on court for this match. Being in the 17th game of the match, that's not bad going. What a rally. Hsieh trying to change it up, but virtually every shot was a different angle. Sabalenka stuck to her task and got a reward. Wasn't going to make any mistakes that time. And a set point for Aryna Sabalenka.
Again, second set, Sabalenka.
We are going the distance then on the Ann Jones centre courts for the second match in a row.
Miss Sabalenka is requesting coach on court.
There is a third set decider on the way. The crowd are getting their money's worth. Sabalenka squares it up, taking that second set 6-2.
Чё? Получше? Придется бороться, просто продолжать точно так же. Если хочешь, тоже сходи.
There's a bit of more of a positive look about this chat than the one I had in the first set between Dmitry Tursunov and Aryna Sabalenka. Hsieh Su-Wei just exit stage left for a moment.
Продолжай играть, не ждай того, что тебе кто-то что-то подарит, и все. Так ты сможешь остаться, не сможешь, это как бы уже не так важно. Продолжала легким способом заработать какие-то очки. Если мяч удобный, атакуй. Если неудобный, игра будет дисциплинирована. Только ты знаешь, когда ты действительно правильно делаешь или нет. Какие-то есть вопросы? Читай, тебе помогает. Надо? Какие-то вопросы есть? Давай, продолжай. Офигенно.
Heather Watson did take the opening set against Barbara Strycova, which puts her a step closer to facing the winner of this match. And Hsieh Su-Wei returns. We already know one player already through to the second round, Margarita Gaspalian. That's before the first round draw is even complete, because there is one match with 2 qualifiers drawn against each other, and the qualifying stages being completed today on this Monday in Birmingham.
Final set, Hsieh to serve.
Hsieh Su-Wei then getting us underway in this decider.
Love 50.
One set shootout for a place in round 2.
$15. $30-15.
No idea where that one's gone. Can almost be in the car park.
Forty, 30. Game shift.
Well, when you're opening up in a deciding set, it's sheer relief to get a hold of serve and transfer the scoreboard pressure over to your opponent. Story of the second set in numbers then. Sabalenka, you can see the unforced error count come dropping down and the winners going up. It's the secret behind the success in that set for her. 3 aces, no double faults. Perfect example. If you laid those stats from the first set and the second set side by side, you'd be able to see the improvement from Sabalenka. It's ace number 5 for Sabalenka in this match.
$30-50. $40-50. Game Sabalenka.
So Sabalenka levels up. Here will be the first to strike in this decider. Very little to choose between them, really. Both players have had the better of a set apiece.
Again,
Hsieh always looking to shake things up.
$30.
That'll land in.
31.
It's quite funny because those sat side on to the court. Some of them are judged themselves as soon as it left the racket that it was going to land in, and you could hear a little murmur of acknowledgement.
(40-15).
This is Hsieh's first match of the grass court season. First match since defeat against Petkovic at Roland Garros.
40-30. Game short.
Hsieh holds again.
She leads 2-1 final set.
And she goes to her chair. 2-1 on serve in this second set. We've played an hour and 12 minutes. And we're no closer to determining who will go into the second round of this year's Nature Valley Classic. It's been a WTA Tour Premier event since 2014. I mentioned that Petra Kvitova has won it the last 2 years. She beat Magdalena Rybarikova, a former champion, in last year's final. Ashley Barty the year before that. What's interesting is there's been a Czech player in the final every year since it became a premier event in 2014. So the last 5 years.
Time.
Kvitova, incidentally, if you're wondering where she is, she withdrew before the tournament began with an arm injury. Ashley Barty must reach the final in order to have a chance of replacing Naomi Osaka at the top of the tree. You could see there the shot clock in operation, 25 seconds. Super get from Hsieh there. Yeah, wonderful winner. Super pass that from Hsieh. Love 30 becomes 30 all pretty quickly. The door was ajar briefly for Su-Wei, but it's been slammed in her face by Sabalenka. Well, the groan of frustration matched by several people in the crowd there as she mishit that one. Breakpoint chance for Hsieh then. Well, it was a terrific get from Hsieh, but Sabalenka just asked her to do too much in the end. Long. Sabalenka's defence was just good enough. Make Hsieh play one extra shot. Hsieh's creativity looked to have put her in charge, but somehow she let Sabalenka off the hook. And Sabalenka wriggled away. And the chance for Hsieh has gone with that ace. There was a breakpoint chance.
2 games all, final set.
And you hear from the umpire, it is 2-all in the decider.
Time violation, one in miss, Hsieh.
Well, there is the serve clock, which Su-Wei has fallen foul of. Superb effort from Aryna Sabalenka. That's sensational. And in the end, I think the net cord helped her out as well a little bit there. But fortune favours the brave, and Sabalenka was digging in deep for that one. This time, Sabalenka can't. Oh, let's see if she's okay. She's going to grab a towel. She's been asked by the umpire if she's okay. No response yet, but she's given a hand of acknowledgement there.
Lights. That's it.
Brilliant couple of points at the start of this 5th game in the deciding set. Miss Sabalenka shall recall on the left side line. The ball was called in. Well, this will be interesting because obviously Sabalenka is right in front of it. It's come right at her feet, basically. Let's see if she's judged this one or whether it's just a pause for breath. That was in.
30-50. Miss Sabalenka has 2 challenges remaining.
Not necessarily sure Su-Wei was quite happy with Sabalenka challenging there when she saw that it was right on the line. Now she's going to challenge this one, but it's been called out.
She played a shot, and I've seen the ball in. But she played the shot, and you didn't even try to run for it. That doesn't matter. You didn't even try to run for this ball. She played the shot.
Well, this is interesting. So there comes the serve. Yeah, I could see Su-Wei's complaint there. I have to say.
So she played the shot. You didn't even try to run for the ball, and then she put her finger up. You didn't even try to chase for it.
I don't understand what error.
It's been called in. Well, it's been given to Sabalenka's point because Sabalenka returned serve. It landed in, and Su-Wei didn't make an attempt to play the next shot because she'd seen Sabalenka trying to challenge the serve. The serve was called in.
30-14.
And whatever the outcome of this game, and Sabalenka does have a break point, there is a change of ends after this one, and I don't suppose we'll have heard the last of that dispute. But the momentum is with
both players are requesting coaching calls.
Aryna Sabalenka. Both players want to speak to their coach at the same time.
We're not talking in the same stuff. If she put her finger out and the line's minded in.
So both players have had their pep talks. And it's Dmitry Tursunov's charge, Aryna Sabalenka, who is in front in this deciding set with the break. Cute little shot. You do wonder if Su-Wei will be able to put that slight controversy behind her. Especially given the timing of it. Of course, led to a breakpoint chance, which Sabalenka took.
Taylor. Odds. $40.50. Game 7.
Sealed with an ace, then Sabalenka moves 4-2 up.
4-2, final set. Long 15.
He's all moving Sabalenka's direction.
Let's pass it. $15. Touch. 30-15.
Casual at the net there, Hsieh, but just about managed to stick it away.
Miss Sabalenka trying to call on the left baseline. Ball's called out.
Sabalenka challenging here. Let's see. It is
Replay the
in.
points.
So she was right to challenge.
30-15.
We will replay the point.
$40-15. Game shift. Sabalenka leads 4 games to 3.
So that may make Hsieh Su-Wei feel a little better. Parker plays Maria Sakkari. It's Harriet Dart against Yulia Putintseva. Kristina Mladenovic against Evgenia Aryna. Diana Yastremska against Julia Gerg as the 8th seed. Margarita Gasparian already through to play either Katerina Alexandrova or Petra Martic. Yelena Ostapenko against Iga Swiatek, and Annette Kontaveit against Johanna Konta. That's the top half of the draw.
Lot 50.
The bottom half, this winner of this match against the winner of Heather Watson or Barbara Strycova. Karolina Pliskova taking on Victoria Tomova. Mihaela Buznescu against Karolina Pliskova, as I mentioned. Wang Chang against Lauren Davis. Venus Williams against Alexandra Sasnovich. Jennifer Brady plays Lesia Sarenko, and Donna Vekic against Ashley Barty.
Lot 30.
Over her head. Not easy to do against 6 foot of tennis player. She thought she'd done enough with that volley. 6 foot, a bit more, you can see there. She's reaching up, jumping slightly. Hsieh Su-Wei with 3 break back points here.
Game, Hsieh. New balls, please.
So, this match far from over then. Hsieh Su-Wei back on terms in this decider. Four games all. Hsieh to serve. So a little bit of pressure on her, given the scoreline.
Let's pass it.
But if she could hold, then the pressure is heaped
Let's pass it.
on Sabalenka's shoulders. This really is a key game. The business end of this match.
15.
Did all of her checks, didn't she, Sabalenka, there, to see if it was worth challenging, but umpire and I think her camp confirmed that it was long. Superb from Hsieh Su-Wei. It was pretty easy to read what Sabalenka was going to do. From that position, she had to whip it down the line, but cleverly done from Hsieh. And then opening up with the backhand, Sabalenka goes well wide. So 3 game points for a 5-4 lead for Hsieh Su-Wei, and is the momentum swinging back in her favour. Certainly the vibe looks different from her perspective after the low she went through following that controversial point awarded to Sabalenka. That is superb. That is a former world doubles #1.
She leads.
Showing great. So then Aryna Sabalenka serving to stay in the tournament.
15.
She'll always stay calm and composed, Hsieh Su-Wei, at moments like this, when she sees an opportunity. Great attacking that from Sabalenka. It was a good return from Hsieh Su-Wei, really was.
15.
Sabalenka, though, always in command in that rally. Eventually, the defence was going to be breached. That is ace number 8 for Aryna Sabalenka. The 4th in this set alone. Try to go big down the middle again. Again, only winning 50% of her second serves.
40-30.
Double fault number 5 to go with her 8 aces.
Game Sabalenka.
But Sabalenka holds. She's still in the tournament.
5 games old.
The match is still in the balance. And it's Hsieh Su-Wei now who has the pressure of holding, because if she doesn't, then Sabalenka will look to pounce and see out the match. It's a fascinating conclusion to what has been a fascinating match, a contrasting match in terms of styles. This final set, the longest of the 3, at 41 minutes. Five games all, 15 all. 1 set all. Is this Sabalenka's chance to apply the pressure? Every time Sabalenka tries to get away, Hsieh pulls her back. And once again, if she could close this out here, suddenly Sabalenka is gonna have to dig deep again.
Game, Hsieh.
Clips the line, beats the swing.
Hsieh, 6 games to 5, fast.
Well, England is also hosting at the moment the Cricket World Cup, and if that had been in that sport, it would have been, should have been bowled completely off stump out of the ground.
Time.
From the next round. So for the second time, Aryna Sabalenka serving to stay in the match.
15.
Brilliant.
15.
Still attacking, still sticking to her natural aggressive instincts. Sabalenka, backhand down the line, brilliant.
What please? What please?
There's something flying around. The ball girl has managed to get rid of, and now ball stuck straight in the net.
40-30. Game 7. 6 games off on set tiebreak.
So we are going
received one additional challenge
to a final set tiebreak to decide who wins this one. And to be honest with you, I think that's entirely fair. It's been an intriguing tussle. Neither player could get away from the other at various points in the match, so the fact that we are going to a final set tiebreak seems fair enough to me.
Hsieh.
This is a great winner from Hsieh Su-Wei. Look at that, cross court. And it gives her first blood in this tie-break.
3-0. Hsieh.
So she's dropped both serves. Both of her first two serves in this tiebreak. Sabalenka. Couple of good ones from Hsieh, and she might have a 5-love lead.
Cuts.
On the other hand, it's a fairly weak and willing second serve. Sabalenka pounced. Once again, the sheer physical and emotional effort put in by Aryna Sabalenka there was mightily impressive, but Su-Wei was always doing enough in that rally to keep her opponent on the back foot, and eventually that pressure told. Hsieh has guaranteed herself a lead at the change of ends after this point. And it'll be a significant lead. A lead of 5-1. And you can see how much Hsieh is trying to shake up that forehand. Well, the fourth seed, Aryna Sabalenka, was beaten on this court a couple of hours ago. Fifth seed, Aryna Sabalenka, up against it here. Very much up against it now. Not for the first time a loose ball is hit away in frustration by Sabalenka. And Su-Wei will have, count them, 5 match points here.
Okay, thank you.
It's wide, and Su-Wei has knocked out the tournament 5th seed, Aryna Sabalenka, in a 3rd set tiebreak. It's her first match of the grass court season. It's a win for Su-Wei. Sabalenka went out in the first round of Den Bosch. She's gone out in the first round in Birmingham. Her Wimbledon preparations taking a hit, that's for sure. But Su-Wei will be into the second round. And a tie against either Heather Watson or Barbara Strycova awaits for her as Sabalenka exits. Victory for Su-Wei. Let's hear from her.
Hsieh Su-Wei, congratulations. You really do love coming back from behind, don't you? You lost the first set, you were down to that final set. You love the struggle out there.
Not exactly.
But you've got such a clever game on grass. I was talking to some people before the match, about 6 or 7 people. I said, who's your favourite player right now? And they said, Hsieh Su-Wei, because of what she does with the ball. People love that.
Thank you.
You played Aryna once before. That was on clay last year, and it was a lot more difficult today. How different was it on the grass playing her?
I do remember I beat her on the clay court, but I think clay court is not her favorite service. So today I was like, okay, she cannot play better than the clay court. So, take my ass, go and run.
And we noticed that you went off and completely changed your clothes. Did that help? We all remember you went off, you came back looking completely different.
Maybe I see you at the final say there. That changed a little bit. Because I saw you get hit from the balls.
Oh, yes, I got hit with the balls, yeah. I'm absolutely fine, Don't worry, we're used to that. No, I was just, because you went off and then came back looking completely different. I thought, is that a fresh start for you? That's what I was thinking.
I hope people feel fresh out too.
Okay, well, it's just great to see you here, and good luck. That was a terrific win for you, so congratulations. We'll see you in the second round. Hsieh Su-Wei, everybody.
So then there's the stats from that match. 8 aces for Sabalenka, 26 winners, but the unforced error count. That's the key one, 30-15. That's Sabalenka's game. High risk, high reward, but she's come out on the wrong end of the match in this one. An hour and 57 minutes on court. Hsieh Su-Wei victorious in a one-sided final set tie-break. She's currently knocking balls into the crowd, much to the delight of the fans. She takes her place in the second round. Heather Watson or Barbara Strycova await. Karolina Pliskova is the highest seed in that quarter of the draw, and she'll be on centre court later on today. 2 more matches to come on the Ann Jones court. The seats will no doubt start filling up again shortly, because Great Britain's Johanna Konta is up next, playing Estonia's Anett Kontaveit, in which what should be another close encounter between 2 very good players.